We're back. Technical difficulties. So for those of you that did not see the stream initially, we're going to try this one more time. Welcome in, everybody. I am your host, the Great Ra. This is Catch the Fade podcast. And if we're doing the Catch the Fade podcast, that means we're catching the fade. Who is the we? Well, of course, my co-host, the one and only, the illustrious Brother C. Berry.
Hey, man, say, man, don't play with it.
And of course, you can't have a podcast talking about toys without the toy father, Des Bull.
Yes, the toy father, aka Traveling Matt.
Traveling Matt. You heard his name right there.
That's live. About Fraggle Rock.
Heard it.
Watchers.
Y'all heard it live right there in your ears.
But that man be traveling, boy. Des be
everywhere, man. Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere.
Des be on this Johnny Cash. I've been everywhere, man. I've been
everywhere.
R.I.P. the man in black, man. Cash made some good music.
So I was gonna say, opening the show up, man, if anybody has seen Daredevil, the new season, Born Again season 2, I know that I have. It did not disappoint, in my opinion. It did not. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody that didn't see it, but I will say this: if you enjoyed season 1, I think there's a lot to like in season 2 so far. They came out and they teased enough for coming up in the rest of the season, but I think it's because I will say this: it picks up 6 months after their after the events of season 1, so it's 6 months later. Matt, as you can tell, is still a fugitive. And there's going to be some tie-in to Spider-Man Brand New Day. I do know that.
Man, I believe Daredevil and Spider-Man Brand New Day, they just not showing.
They're just not, yeah. Because there's definitely going to be some tie-ins.
Matter of fact, once again, they picture with Spider-Man in the air about to engage with the hand. Everybody saying they didn't remove like 2 heroes from that joint. I bet you one on Daredevil.
I don't know how else you could do it without him, man. But it's very, very good. I mean, it's hard for me to say anything without spoiling it, because neither one of my co-hosts, I don't think neither one of you guys saw it.
Man, I've been bad about Marvel DC stuff, man. I started trying to watch Daredevil Born Again episode 1 last week, and I kept getting distracted. And if
I say anything, I'm probably gonna spoil it, and I'm trying not to do that.
I don't care about it.
Well, I'll say this. I'll just have some questions about cameos. Was Frank Castle in there in the first episode?
Mm-hmm.
That's a surprise because they kind of built to him.
He's going to have his own thing coming, one special. Okay. And then the rumor is they'll be doing another season. He'll have a new season. But he is going to get this. I think you'll hear more about this new season on The Killing, whatever that is that he's about to do. I forgot what it's called. Punisher. What is that special? But they're going to talk about his new season coming up, I think is my understanding. So they hadn't said 100% he won't be in there, but even if they do, I don't believe it. Because we do know they did reveal this. I'm not spoiling because if you saw the trailer, Jessica Jones is back.
Yeah.
She was there.
So she was there on the first
she was there.
episode. Okay.
Yeah, she was. She was there.
Sometimes they'll reference something and they won't show up at episode 4.
She was there. The word is there's a teaser in there. I have to go back and watch it and see where I caught it. But the teaser is of the person we all can't wait to see, Luke Cage.
Okay.
So there's the thought is that they're gonna bring the Defenders back.
I wonder if they would. Now let me get this straight. The Elektra, she has never been in the one that was in the Netflix Daredevil. That Elektra, she's never been in this one, correct? Born Again. See, now I want to look it up.
I feel like she was in the first season. She came back. I'm pretty Netflix Daredevil. Well, Born Again, no, not that first. No, I hadn't seen her. I don't think I saw her. Now that I really think about it. I don't think so.
Well, we are I apologize for not being prepared when it comes to Daredevil. I just now really found out that it was that it had premiered, but I have seen people talking about it, but not a whole lot. I guess some people kind of wait to see a multitude of episodes. Sometimes see where it's going. How many episodes is this going to be?
9 or 10 again.
Okay. I thought it was going to be something simple like 6 to 8.
I think it's going to be 9 or 10. Last season was like 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I look forward to seeing. What they do. It looks good. Kingpin is back.
Kingpin is back.
He is still
Kingpinning.
Yep. He is definitely still running roughshod over any and everything.
Yes, Vincent D'Onofrio, who plays the Kingpin, has been complaining about Marvel needs to kind of get their crap together and put him in the Spider-Man movies. Because a lot of people don't know it because, like, since the mid-'80s, early to mid-'80s, it's been Daredevil versus Kingpin. But before all that, kiddos, Kingpin was prominently in Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery.
Yep.
I'm talking like 70s. Up till today.
Tell the truth. Go ahead and say that, man. Let them know. Definitely let them know.
Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio says Marvel and Sony need to get their S together so Spider-Man can fight Kingpin.
I definitely think that would be a good one. I think putting him in there because he definitely is obviously killing the game right now. I mean, 110%. But yes, I'm a huge fan of Daredevil. I think that first episode was awesome. I don't know what you guys think. You let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought about it. And now I'm gonna get into some really good stuff, man. I'm gonna get into some the hard hitting questions, right? And these gentlemen have, as you can clearly see, have not been prepped for the hard hitting questions. So therefore, everything that you're about to see them say in response is catching them off guard, but it's legitimate. So I'm going to throw them. I'm gonna throw them off. I will kind of do the soft. I'll give them a softball here. Like, so you guys, before I hit y'all any questions, what's going on in your lives right now? What's going on, man? As I call it, the iceberg. What's going on with y'all?
Just chilling, still. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to teach them youths. I'm gonna teach them youths, but the youths not ready. That's my subpart Jamaican accent. But hey, subpart Jamaican accents were good enough for Tay Diggs to get Cass and how Stella got a groove there. All right.
I can't. He ain't lying.
And yes, there was
Tay Diggs. That was bad. That was bad.
He ain't lying.
But there are two things that kind of got me hyped. I am a comics reader. And I guess both of them are kind of, kung fu-ish related. First out, there's a comic. It is called Deadly Hands of Kunlun. Issue 2 came out yesterday. It deals with the current Iron Fist. He's an Asian character in the comics. And he's dealing with all these street level heroes like White Tiger and Elektra's Daredevil. They're fighting like the bad guys from Kunlun. And also Danny Rand, who's now the immortal Iron Fist, has been showing up as well. I like all that wacky kung fu stuff. It probably comes from me being, a young kid watching like kung fu theater, and Memphis's kung fu theater would play kung fu fighting as the theme song. So that's a fun comic, and also there is a martial arts related film coming out from the same people who brought us that classic, The Raid.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yes, it is called The Furious.
I did see that.
Is that the one where the guy had the hammer and then they was like climbing up folks fighting?
Yeah, that was good.
Yes, both of those were very, very fun for me. And also one more comic. Marvel and DC are kind of cool again. So Superman and Spider-Man had a crossover comic drop yesterday. And like, you know, the main stories, of course, Superman and Spider-Man, and they're teaming up against their bad guys. But also, man, there was a Lois Lane Mary Jane team up story drawn by Jim Lee. And there's an X-Men character in it. I don't want to spoil it. It is a character he hasn't drawn since he left Marvel. And if you was reading X-Men in the early 90s, when you see it, you're going to get transported back to a simpler time. So those are the things that have kind of been having me hyped lately.
And there he is. Get him, Moose. What up, fellas? That's right. Get him. I see you, Teal, in there. What's going on, man? And hello, April. How you doing? We are in here now. We were just discussing Daredevil. We were talking about Daredevil, the first episode of Born Again Season 2. It was really, really good. And then we were just doing an icebreaker, asking what was going on in everybody's lives out there before I start, hitting these guys with the hard-hitting questions that they have not been prepared for at all.
Let's go with the hard-hitting.
So the questions I'm about to hit them with, you all are able to respond to because they're as unprepped as y'all are. So I don't want y'all to feel like they got the knowledge. They don't. All right. So with that being said, I've got questions. So this is to everybody. I'm throwing this out to the chat, but I'm throwing it out to these gentlemen. Fellas, who's your favorite toy line and toy company right now and why? And you all can answer in the chat too. Your favorite toy company and their line, your favorite toy line. They don't even have to be the same things. You can have a toy line from Hasbro, but you may like Mayfix. So who's your favorite toy manufacturer and your favorite toy line? And why?
Man,
that is kind of difficult.
What up, Lemon? Your big live came in today. Congratulations.
Yeah, talk about it.
Congratulations.
Then found it for your boy as well.
I can't say G.I. Joe Classified, even though they are consistent and I like the figures, because at a certain point I stopped buying them. Like right now, it's like a lot of characters that I'm not familiar with, so I'm trying to piece together. You know what? I'll say Jada Street Fighter, because every time Jada Street Fighter drops,
I'm gonna call you're G.I. Joe.
Every time Jada Street Fighter drops, I'm always interested, and I'm ready for Balrog, I'm ready for E Honda. So they got me where I'm still buying the core characters right now, and it's smack dab in the middle, and it's nothing that I'm gonna skip. Like with McFarlane, as much as McFarlane DC come out, and I like his figures, I'm picking and choosing a lot of his. With Jada, straight to the cut. Boom. We got this character, this character, this character. I want them all. So I'd say right now, Jada's the only, and now Storm, of course, is about to drop and bust heads. But right now, the only manufacturer and line that I'm buying everything from is Jada Street Fighter, pretty much. Besides the alternate, the different colors and stuff like that. The red Chun-Li, actually I might get the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Gal, but
Clever loves the blue gal.
Yeah, because it reminded me of Van Damme. Actually, it reminded me of 94 Street Fighter Van Damme. But that's the only line that I can think of that consistently everything is no like, okay, I'm picking and choosing. I'm just getting all the characters. But then again, it's not as many characters. It's something like Marvel Legends or G.I. Joe Classified, not anymore at least, and DC. But
I'm gonna keep it a bean, man.
A bean.
I'm gonna keep it a hundo.
Go ahead.
Marvel Legends for both, man. Cause I'm still a Marvel zombie, even though I ain't gonna lie. In terms of like current comic line, Marvel kind of down bad. Marvel kind of lost in the woods. DC is cooking with grease. But man, I was that kid that loved Spider-Man, X-Men, a little bit of Daredevil in the 80s, like with John Romita Jr. drawing. That's like one of my favorite artists. Shout out to him. And man, y'all know I love Mirandos, man. Like, They freaking made Hypno Hustler, man.
They did.
They did.
Like
They did.
Hypno Hustler, like that is a deep ass cut. Like they just keep doing this stuff, man. Like I have Frog Man and just all these just crazy, wild, random characters, and they made freaking Cardiac. Like there was a time, I don't know if I still got it, but like I had his first appearance, like in real time back in '91, because I was because I started buying Amazing Spider-Man like in 1988, and I kept going to like 95 when all that clone stuff started happening, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just let y'all have this. I'll come back later. But during that time, I even had Cardiac's first appearance, man. So it's like now, finally seeing these people in figure form. It is similar to like when I was telling y'all last week how I had wanted a big lob since 1987.
Mm-hmm.
And they had made like a 2010 and 2017 collector club. I ain't never get them. But now I have this one. And that's how I feel when I see characters like Cardiac, I'm also excited about this Wesley Snipes Blade from Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm gonna need that in my life soon.
Yeah, I need a Wesley Snipes Blade. Any kind of blade. I'll take that one. I prefer 1 and 2, but I'll take Old Man Blade. Old Man Blade. That's what you call it.
I do want man, I was fighting like in my mind about the other two because like I like the clothes on
DJ
like
Ice Cold. What's up, bro?
On like the standard Marvel Legend, but he only had one face skin and it was all like wild and reckless. I wanted like a chill blade head skin or head sculpt.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Marvel Select didn't come with a leather jacket, and I was like, to me, Blade has a leather jacket. So it was like I couldn't decide which one to jump on.
So for those of you that did not know, DJ Ice Cold is in the building. Appreciate you for joining us, fam. We were asking, as you see in the chat, what's your favorite toy line and why? Your toy line and manufacturer. These gentlemen have just weighed in. It is hard for me to tell you because naturally, if you're looking over my shoulder, you're gonna think it's them, and that would be a good guess. That really, really would. The Hot Toys would be a great guess. But I can tell you now, if you hold my feet to the fire right now, I gotta be honest with you. The toy manufacturer, I'm gonna give the line is Street Fighter, but I'm gonna give it to Storm right now. Storm is cooking. I can't say they're not. I mean, back from Mortal Kombat times when they did those figures to their current crop of Street Fighter figures and this war they had with Jada Toys has been fantastic. So right now I would say Street Fighter. And it really, it's hard to pick between the two, but that line, I'm going to give it to Storm right now. I mean, the manufacturer, I'm going to give it to Storm, and that Street Fighter line, and it's hard. But Jada Toys, it's right here, because who knows if Jada Toys doesn't do this thing, we don't know if Storm ever does that. Yes, that Joker counts. That definitely counts. I will hit you with another tough question. And this definitely, I want to hear you all in the chat. Get active there. What makes you collect right now?
Man, it is so much about characters. Like, especially in terms of, because I'm mainly heroes and wrestlers. And the superheroes is mainly about the characters. It's like a little bit about uniform. Like, I might get a few different variations or whatever, but it's mainly about characters. And like I say, Marvel and of course McFarlane keep throwing out these randos that I've like never seen in figure form, and I'm like, well, I have to have this. Like I will never get over the fact again that I own a Sergeant Rock. That's Army Green, like my little army. like that blew my mind, and it still does. I be like, I have that. And with the wrestlers now, it's a little bit. It is characters, but it's also looks like. You know, like when he was a rookie, you know, I kind of want his like mid-career look, and here's like his later in the career look. But it is mainly characters and looks or eras.
Toy Father?
Yeah, I think with me, a lot of it deals with me reading again, deeply reading comics, and that makes me want certain characters, like with or teams, like he said, it's characters and teams. Now I want the Inhumans. I'm trying to get all of them, which I got most of them. Just need one that I sold off prior.
I got like the older Medusa. I ain't got this one.
Yeah, and I had that one too. And then I think with wrestling, because I don't watch it nearly as much now, I'm slowly starting to get out of it. I'm keeping the ones I really, really care about. But far as wise as just having random wrestlers here and there, I'm as they can tell you, about to get rid of a lot of them. But I think it's just being able to, you know, open them up, do shots, because I still do those from time to time. That's fun. Figure shots, to get characters and teams that I haven't had, to get new figures. You know, the ones that are modernized. It's like Psylocke being one of them. So that's what keeps me collecting for now. And it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun hobby. And it can be very affordable if you just know how to manage your money and don't spend like an idiot. So it's a good hobby.
I got to get to that point in my life.
Oh, you know. There's people that spend way worse than
now shout out to DJ Ice Cold. He says, I collect because now I can afford the figures that I've always wanted. I feel that. Collecting Transformers brings me close to my childhood.
Hey, man.
Oh, this is Terrence Lanier.
That's T. Lanier in the building always.
It's fandom and simply just seeing something you want. Plus, my sons are starting to like figures, so that gives me a reason.
Screen is black.
Hold up, and then one person says, who's it, Shauna Washington? I can hear y'all, but the screen is black.
That's weird. I don't know how. I can see it. Anybody else not able to see us?
Are we having more technical difficulties?
I don't know. The internet hadn't been my friend tonight. I can hear y'all with the screen. Are you all able to see us by any chance? Anybody else other than Sean? Y'all can see us? Let me know what we're doing. Can y'all see me? Anyway, let me know in the chat if anyone else has any difficulty seeing us right now.
Yeah, we don't want to be John Cena.
No, we don't want to be John Cena. Not at all. I guess I'll answer the question. Those are some very good answers, by the way. I guess what makes me collect now, my answer is kind of piggybacking off what DJ Ice Cold said. Okay, April can't see. Lynn McCall, yep, I see and hear y'all. So I don't know, Sean, man. I don't know why everybody else said they can see us. I guess for me, it's kind of reliving the childhood that I wasn't able to have as a kid. Like, and these figures mean everything. So it's my peace. It's my peace of mind. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. If I'm being real, and I try my best to keep it 100 at all times, it gives me a kind of peace that's you're good. Excellent, Sean. It's great to have that peace of mind. And to know that I can turn to, people will say, drugs, I'll say like plastic crack, but to say that I can get here in this culture cave and escape the world and all the problems and everything is good here. I can't ask for more than that, man. I'm very, very happy and to be a collector. So for me, yeah, what makes me collect is peace, the peace and the joy it brings, the nostalgia that it's just a hit that no drug can match. Like when I look around and see some of my favorite figures, like Galactus, my favorite of all time, and then my favorite X-Man right here, y'all see him, Wolverine. It's incredible. I'm very, very happy about that. So that's why I collect. Thank you all. Those are some amazing answers. This one, some of you will get it, some of you will not. If you've been collecting nostalgia, relive. Yes, sir. But joy. That's right, Sean. My next question up is, are you a fan of Build-A-Figures? And do we need more?
I'm a fan of builder figures. Do we need more? Not from Marvel, we don't. Maybe if Mattel comes into the game, they might want to do a few builder figures. I think we've hit a ceiling with builder figures from Marvel. I mean, after they did Bone Breaker, I'm like, come on, man, y'all, come on, man.
Dude,
So I can't really think of because also Hasbro's doing HasLabs too. So if you're doing HasLabs as well, do you really need builder figures at this point? Depending on, because they do so many 2-packs with big figures. Look at the who's in that? What's the big Inhuman? Gorgon. You got the big Inhuman. You got individual ones like you get they Juggernaut, the strong guy. They put them out by themselves. Deluxe figures, if that's what you want to call them. Gargantos. What's the other guy? What's this guy?
Dragon Man.
Giant Man.
Dragon Man.
Dragon Man. Well, I said Giant Man. Well, they got him too. So at this point, I think HasLab and deluxe figures have killed the builder figure, because all they're gonna do is make you build them and then release it again in deluxe in a better paint and articulation anyway, like they did Juggernaut, like they did Strong Guy. But that's my take.
Sean Washington said he feel like that's just the way for them to get more money out of you.
It is.
And Liam McCall said, I'm good on those figures. All right, let me answer. Nah, man, I don't like it because now I'm forced to buy figures that I might not want to buy. And to date, I have built one figure, and it was McFarlane, that damn Flashpoint Cyborg. And I struggled. Dez had to help me put it together because I couldn't get the Cyborg's arms in the joint right. I was like, Dez, please help me, sir. Cause like I only wound up keeping 2 of those figures, man. I kept a little, emo Flashpoint Superman, My Chemical Superman. That's what I call him. And I kept the Barry Allen Flash because that head sculpt, like man, that unmasked head sculpt was crazy, like in a good way. But like man, I ain't keep that old whack Flashpoint Wonder Woman or that Flashpoint Aquaman that looked like he was in the middle of a bowel movement. No, thank you.
Oh Jesus!
I'm just saying, man. That head sculpt was super trash. So it was like, I had to buy these figures, and like I said, I promptly got rid of the Wonder Woman in that Flashpoint Aquaman.
Is George in here?
I haven't seen. I don't think yet. I ain't seen him yet.
Because I was gonna say something about a builder figure I recently got rid of, which was Sugar Man, and it's only because now I'm not just building. Because I Mr. Hyde was another one. I was building a lot of the builder figures because a lot of people was just giving me parts. They were like, "Man, I got some builder figure parts." And I dig through the bag. I'm like, "Okay, let me go and build. I got 3 parts to this guy already. Let me go and build them now." And I didn't have no connection to the character. So now I'm getting to the point now I want to have a connection to a particular character, particular wrestler. And that's what makes me keep figures. And going back to that whole thing about what makes you collect.
Okay, but now I have a passionate plea again.
Well, okay.
Marvel, since you want to be re-releasing all these builder figures, go on re-release that Warlock.
Oh shoot, I had that Warlock.
Because I kept seeing for like 60 to 70 in like different comic shops. Like, I don't know. But like Warlock's one of my favorite characters because I used to read New Mutants. Like, I really want them to re-release that Warlock. That would make me so happy.
Am I a fan of them? I mean, yes, to an extent. I think they've toned down a lot. They don't release nearly as many as they did back in the day, thankfully. But they do still, I think, what's the last one I saw? Was it Executioner? Has it been one since then? Or was Executioner the last one? I believe Executioner. I think somebody in the chat, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I think Executioner might have been the last one. But man, Clever's Multiverse, that he shares the opinion that I have. I mean, that some of you have. Why do I need to buy all these figures that I don't really like just to get this one builder figure? He's not a fan of that. Now, if you like the wave or something, then it's fantastic. But if you don't like the wave, then yeah, it absolutely can suck.
Sean Washington is making a great point.
Go ahead and read it out.
He says, then you may have all but an arm and search high and low and can't find it.
Like, is he meaning like you've purchased the figure that has the arm, or you saying like you lost the arm?
No, I thought he was saying like you'll have most of the figure built, but you can't find this one figure that has your
okay, that has that missing piece. Okay, that's what I was trying to determine which way. Yeah, that could be a pain. Now, it sounds crazy that I'm taking advantage of certain things. Like, you guys know, I love the Venom pool there, and he was a Build-A-Figure, but I missed out on that. I don't know that I would have wanted anyone in that wave to begin with. So yeah, I'm a fan. And then, do we need more? I think if you keep it kind of like it is now, for us to struggle to remember when the last Build-A-Figure was, kind of tells me that maybe they're on track with what they're doing. They're limiting, not every other, like they were doing every month. Hey, here's a Build-A-Figure. The last one I actually built is behind Dez over there, and that's a Tuma from the Wakanda Forever.
Oh yeah.
I
built him.
The last one that tempted me.
I'm literally not seeing any Build-A-Figures in 2025. Like none. I'm looking for some Build-A-Figures in 2025.
I think look up Executioner. When did he find out where he was?
He came out.
Whoa, Nemesis. Nemesis, yeah, he might have been. It's either Executioner or Nemesis. Nemesis, I know it, but he was actually a good Build-A-Figure. Nemesis 2024. Yeah. Nemesis was actually a good Build-A-Figure.
Blackheart was the last one.
Blackheart.
But I didn't like any of the figures in that wave.
Back off, Brother Voodoo now.
I'm not a big horror person, and look, I'm a little too churchy to own Brother Voodoo. I'm sorry.
Whoa! What's somebody else? What was this guy? What was this guy's name? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, Nemesis. That's what it was. That's his name, Nemesis. Yes, he came out. That's the last one. That came out in 2025.
This next question is for all of you, but this is a question tailor-made for my co-host right here.
Both of us or one of us?
Actually, you. I mean, Brother Seaberry too. Okay. I mean, all of us, but particularly you.
Oh shit.
This one is 100%
tailor-made. Okay.
When I say tailor-made, this is
Taylor boy.
This is tailor-made to him. Also, and to DJ Ice Cold, it's kind of tailor-made to him too. It's occasionally, but this one is 100% a Toy Father question.
Okay.
Ooh, I know you guys should be salivating for this. Y'all ready? If everybody's ready, I'm about to reveal this question right now. Boom! Together. Do you enjoy hunting? And by that, I mean toy hunting. And why? I'm definitely going to let him go first.
You already know I do. I mean, it's a release, man. It's a release. And then there's the feeling of finding something. Even if it's not for me, finding something for other people is the release. So I'm excited when I walk around the corner and I see, even if it's not nothing I want, if I see like a bunch of new G.I. Joe classifieds, like, I see a Lifeline or a Hit Run, I know it's a lot of people that want it. If I see Holothon, I know it's a lot of people that want that. So I'm excited to take pictures and post. Like, come on up here, y'all. It's up here. So it's fun for me. Now, it might not be fun for some people because they don't like to, be on the road driving. I'm used to driving around Memphis. I'll say Memphis because there's other cities where I ain't. If I stayed in them, I wouldn't be driving like I drive in Memphis. But Memphis is easy to get around generally without getting, your rear end knocked off. Pause. But I will say that, I of course I enjoy it. I don't know how you could be into toys and don't sort of enjoy the hunt. Like, you got to be a person that want to get out there and get your stuff. So whether you just going to the comic shops and hunting that way, or you doing like me, where you going to, from Target to Walmart to comic shops, to Ross, to DD's, whatever. That's the way I get it. I don't do a lot of pre-order. Well, who said what?
Who you think of it?
Yeah, then McCall says, no, don't have the time or gas. Toy Father, you can help me though. And he would. Because he's that kind of guy.
Well, hey, where's he at? Is he
Lives
there?
here. Lives here.
Oh, okay. Well, hop in the group. I'm helping because here's the thing. When I post, that narrows down your search because then I'm saying, okay, this target right here, they ain't got nothing but this. And you be like, well, okay, let me see what they got in the wrestling section. Oh, boom, they got that British Bulldog or whatever that you might want. Okay, I can go straight up there. Boom. I ain't got to worry about running to no other targets. I can go straight to that one. That saves you gas. That saves you time.
And Sean Washington says, to me, it gets frustrating hunting sometimes.
It can be. It can be for me too, but it's like I don't just get out and hunt. I'm always going somewhere. You know, if I'm going to pick up my daughter from school at 3, let me go cut out at 1. I'm gonna run by Ross, DD's, might stop by 240. That's Ross' house. Might stop by Colonial, drive down the road, might hit G-Town, might come on back up, pick her up, go on back to the house. When I leave here, I might run by Walmart if it ain't past 11. You know, I might, let me see what they got at Winchester. I already went there today, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Let me see what they got at Whitehaven. But I'm going in the direction anyway. Like I'll use it when I'm going to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I might cut through Olive Branch on the way to FedEx. I might run by Whitehaven or South Haven on the way to FedEx. So it's just all how you can do it, but not a lot of people just get out strictly to hunt. I don't think I even get out strictly to hunt all the time. Sometimes I do.
Yes,
but a lot of what I do is really just I'm going somewhere anyway. Yeah. I'm doing something anyway. And I just drive a lot anyway.
I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I would rather, I like it better when the figure is easily accessible. But then, there's a post something, man. It'll be like a DD's or a Ross or something. And I just get super hyped. And then, also, sometimes my wife will get hyped because I'm focused. I'm like, she's like, ooh, toy hunt. I'm like, yeah, we gotta go on. Hold on.
Yeah,
because there's supposed to this, and I want it.
Well, you one of the few people. You one of the few people. Jerome is too. I don't think Jerome in here. There are a few people that just they see some, they shooting to get it, and then you got a lot of people that they diehard collectors, but they can't never seem to find time. They got a lot of stuff going on, which is crazy to me because, hey, I got a lot going on. I got kids. I work 40 hours a week. I got a lot of stuff going on, just like that. A wife, family. So you're gonna have to devote something. You're gonna have to sacrifice something for any hobby. And this is a hobby that's not like gambling. It's not like being on drugs and nothing like that. And that's what I tell people. I ain't out here, some people like paying for coochie for that's their hobby or whatever they want to do with their money. I ain't finna do that. I would about 40, 60, $80. I'll go buy me a figure. No way in the world. But that's what some people do. They like to go gamble a whole lot of money away. They like the drugs. They like to smoke up and feel good. And that's money too. I just feel like this is more of a substantial hobby. But I mean, I'm simple like that. I like to read. So when I'm going buying these graphic novels, if I like them, I keep them. If I don't, I trade them back in and get another one. That's substantial because that's something I'm sitting down reading and enjoying my time at work, my downtime at work, and figures. That's a substantial hobby in my opinion. Like other people might think it's why you buying them toys.
Yeah, I will say this though,
it's better than gambling.
When it's a figure that I really, really, really want, I'm gonna go and pre-order it because I did that with the Ultimate Great Muta. Yep. I did it with the Elite NWO Muta, but then I saw it at Walmart and I was like, well, screw this, cancel it. Let me go and get them here. And the last pre-order was that Ultimate Rey Mysterio in the Halloween Havoc 97 outfit. I was like, man, I'm not messing around.
You jumped right on.
I was like, yeah, let me go and get this, and you know what I'm saying. Some stuff I can't mess around with.
If I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my answer is simple. There he is, Clever's Multiverse. He teleported. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Welcome, Clever. Welcome. You see the question that's on the screen. Do you enjoy toy hunting? Is what it really means. Toy hunting and why? And you're gonna probably sign off on this, Clever. I enjoy it. I don't do it as much, obviously, like Dez, and then like my man Len McCall says, small business owner. He doesn't have time. Kids, his situation is a little unique, so he doesn't get a chance to do it. He will hunt occasionally, but not often. So me personally, it's hard for me to get out there, but I do it because and the perfect timing, Cliff. There's no feeling in the world. There's nothing like you can get a shipment. I'm not saying that. There's nothing like what you can order online and do all of that stuff. There's nothing like that. But there is no feeling in the world like finding something like in the store. That hit of dopamine is different. Like when you find it, especially if you're not looking for it. That hit, like you might just be at Walmart and you buying groceries and all that, and you just go, man, let me just look over here in the toy section. And all of a sudden you look and you go, you got to be kidding me, it's here. That feeling, and you just run and grab it. You're just like, I can't believe it. That feeling, there's nothing like it.
I had that at a Target. I found the Cassandra Cain Batgirl like months after it came out.
That's a good thing. That's the one that's hard for.
And I was just like I couldn't believe it was in front of me, man. I thought it was a mirage. I was like, oh, it's here.
Man, Clever, how you feel, Clever, about hunting? Is there anything like it? Do you enjoy toy hunting?
Well, some people don't like. I mean, depending on where a person is, city-wise, some cities got a lot of bad traffic and stuff is spread out. We just happen to live in a city where you can really almost get anywhere.
That interstate is a little.
We got a lot of accidents, but it in almost 30 minutes. Minus a bad traffic backup, you can get almost anywhere in Memphis. And I ain't talking about West Memphis and Fraser and Millington or nothing like that. I'm talking about just Cordova, Germantown, Collierville. If you want to hit the Midtown area, and then of course South Haven and Olive Branch will be like, that's kind of bordering East Memphis, so it's not a challenge to get around.
Yeah, but overall.
Yeah, now normally when I go to Mississippi, something else,
is going on.
Yeah, something else requires that I go to Mississippi. But then I'll be like, might as well look.
Here's your answer, Dez. I think you'll agree.
No, I said that, yeah.
But
I prefer to find stuff in the wild.
But I be missing a lot. Like, for example.
Well, you all also have. Oh, go ahead. Finish.
For example, I was trying to hunt that LJN Dusty Rose. Man, I would be like so close, but no cigar, and I just gave up on it.
Well, let me say this about hunting. I'm giving up some of my secrets too. So I don't know how many people in here from Memphis.
Hello, Miss Clever.
Miss Clever. Okay.
Yeah, she's in the building. Hello.
What's up, Clever?
Miss Clever.
Well, let me say another thing about hunting, and one thing where I'm third shift. So I got the day to myself, and it's easier because generally these stores put stuff out during afternoon or in early morning, and a lot of people are at work. I'm working the weekend. I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but at the same time, I'm working third shift, so I got all the day and the afternoon to do what I need to do. So if I get there. I mean, I'm seeing stuff freshly put out, or it ain't been hit yet because folks still at work. So some folks don't get off the 3 and they okay, let me go and get there. I see he spotted some stuff at around noon.
That's for you.
That's how it works. Let me put my glasses back on and read this. I did find my heavy artillery roadblock at Memphis Toy Exchange.
Shout out Joaquin.
It was the only one there. Okay.
Just yesterday he did it. Okay. Shout out Joaquin, always making dreams come true. Definitely got to give him his props on that, man. I'm going to throw the next question up on y'all. Well, here you go, folks, and so y'all can see it. Gamerverse, enjoying the line so far.
Absolutely. They've given us a great Gargantos.
That's for you, Clever.
A great Juggernaut, a great Psylocke. Captain America, Venom. I've liked every, even though I didn't get the War Machine, who was Omega Red. It's some I didn't get because I didn't feel like it was necessary to make the change or make the move or the upgrade or whatever you want to call it. But they've had all of the Gamerverse figures. If you don't have those figures, I would recommend getting those figures. Like that Venom. That's a great Venom. that Captain America. That's a great Captain America. If you ain't got one to start off with, that's a great Juggernaut to start off. They only got what, 4 of them, three or four Marvel. One of them Marvel Select. So yeah, Gamerverse they've been right on point the whole way.
I own one Gamerverse figure.
Which is that?
Silver Samurai. And shout out to the Kingpin.
Yep, Kingpin.
Shout out. I just saw him today.
Because he split up his 2-pack. He was like, yeah, I gonna see it at Silver Samurai. I was like, my guy. And now I was close to getting the Omega Red, but man, then I walked in Comics and Collectibles and I saw the previous Omega Red, and I was like, I don't have any. This one's good enough for me.
Yes, definitely the Gamerverse line is for me, yes, it's an easy yes. I mean, I'm soon going to rectify this problem. I keep saying it, but the only one I don't have is the one he just mentioned. And the crazy part is that was the one that started it, was supposed to start it. Like, that was different. I was going to get that one first. And then it's ended up now I've got everyone except that one. And I got to fix that because I don't own a Silver Samurai. That would solve that problem. And, you know, everybody has 75 Wolverines at this point. Wolverine is like, I'm sorry. Like, you can go find a homeless man down on 3rd Street, and he probably has a garbage bag, and in that garbage bag is a Wolverine.
I think I got 4 now. And, like, the last one I got was the latest Weapon X because it was, like, on sale on, like, Target.com.
Gargantos is cool. Yes, he is, Sean. He is. What did you say, Brother Seabear?
Oh, I said I got about 4 Wolverines, my last being a Weapon X because it was, like, discounted on Target.com.
This one right here is going to wear y'all out. This is going to be a good one. If y'all are ready for this question.
Yes, sir.
All right, Chad, I definitely want to hear this from all of you, especially these 2 gentlemen. Boom! There, here it comes where you all will be able to see it. There's a Justin gets the glasses. What is your Grail piece and why? So you don't have to have it. You know, like it could be something you're still chasing. But what is your Grail piece and why? Anyone in the chat? Brother, go ahead. Look at that. He's thinking.
When you say Grail, are you saying something that you're still trying to get?
You could either acquire it or you like you say, hey, one day I'm gonna have this. So you can have it or not have it. But what is your Grail piece?
It's crazy because
clever. Definitely
I know
it.
Wait. It hit me right there. There's one figure that I've only seen one time in the wild. And for the longest time, I would have said Power Princess because I was not able to get Power Princess, and then I got it through trade. There's one figure that I've seen, and it doesn't look like Todd is ever gonna make another. I wish he would before Mattel takes the license. But it is the DC Universe Classics Build-A-Figure. I already know. Oh. God, this girl right here, this Build-A-Figure. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. You know who it is. I said I wanted them to build her. But while y'all doing that, y'all can go ahead and
go ahead. You can answer or you can read that comment.
I'm gonna show an image of it. Because maybe somebody got it.
Okay, Sean Watson said the 1985 Remco Fabulous Freebirds I got for Christmas 85.
I don't know. Can they see that? Show the Giganta. I would have loved to get that. Can you see it? I don't know.
I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's Giganta. But I'll try to see if y'all can see it. Got Giganta.
DC Universe Classic Giganta. I saw her one time at a comic shop and she was $150. And I wish I would have jumped in. But I came back 2 days later and she was gone. And now she's going for about $300 on eBay.
That's his Grail piece
that would be a Grail. That's what I've always wanted. Because I'm a fan of female characters anyway. And then she was a Build-A-Figure. And then they've never made another Giganta. So
Wow.
That's my
reading
grail.
that right
Yeah.
there. What was the first one before you answer, Sister Seabear? Welcome, Sister Seabear. But what were you were saying,
He
Sean?
said the 1985 Remco Fabulous Freebirds I got for Christmas '85.
Oh, wow.
Terry Bam Bam Gordy, my all-time favorite wrestler.
Love,
You know what?
R.I.P. Bam Bam Gordy.
I do want his figure as like
Shoot,
the
I need to show you
as
my
like
damn
the
wrestling
executioner or something.
Man, I love me some.
Oh, I
free
forgot
birds.
about that. Yeah, that figure wasn't plentiful either.
New
It
in
might be
box
high.
costs around $400. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, hurt my soul right there.
And my wife is messing me again. Welcome
See?
to the Seabear. She says Seabear wants a guitar with keys. I want a guitar. It is, you know, you have the little
The guitar and the
part like a
keyboard.
guitar,
Keyboard,
but
yeah.
it has a keyboard.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Gen X baby, man. You know, I just want a guitar. But
You're gonna be Morris Day.
Do you have a grail piece, Brother Seabear?
man, I'm trying to figure it out because you know I be on this character wave and it be like I ain't gonna front. Low key, it was a big lob, which you know Dez helped
Shout
me.
out Lynn McCall, big lob.
You know what I'm saying? Dez helped me do that last week, man. Cause like I say, I've been wanting a big lob since 1987. Like straight up. Like, but like I don't know if that counts because like he really didn't have figures like that. But like that was one of the characters that I like most wanted in figure form. I guess now it is that Warlock, man. I want that damn Warlock, dude. Like,
T. Lanier, what are you looking at? Let me know, T. Lanier. I know you got a grail piece. If I had to be honest with you guys, and it's rare that I can say this, it sucks that I'm saying this while Clever is in the chat. I really hate saying this while he's here, because he's gonna give me a hard time, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Sister Seaberry, my grail piece. What did she say?
a gigantic Hello Kitty plush toy.
Okay.
She has become a fan of not just Hello Kitty, but really the entire Sanrio line of little cute animal characters. Cinema Roll and all the rest of that motley crew.
G1 Jetfire would be nice to have. Favorite Transformer I had back then. Okay, Sean, I appreciate you, my man. I've gotten the two. I know it sounds crazy, and I'm gonna say it whether he Clever's in here or not. I've gotten my two. Right. That's not saying that there aren't other figures that I would like to have, but in terms of grail, like, hey, I gotta have this. There's got to be part of it. There were two, and the two that were there are behind Dez, right up there behind him. One of them is Galactus, and the other one is the Sentinel. So those two HasLabs were the ones that I wanted, and I have gotten them. Shout out my man George for helping me out, pointing me in the direction for Galactus, and big props as always to Joaquin over at Memphis Toy Exchange for helping the dreams come true of a guy that wanted a Sentinel since it was announced all those years ago, followed by Galactus. So I got my two grails, if I was being honest with you. There's still stuff that I would like to have, but in terms of just like saying, hey, this would be it, then I got them. Those two, they were not easy to come by. And if Joaquin is listening, I think at this time he will be at Memphis. What's it called? Memphis Blues Comic Con. Blue City Comic Con tomorrow. Saturday here in Memphis, Tennessee.
I'm gonna try to make it.
Joaquin will be there, and I believe he will have a HasLab Galactus available for those of you that would like to skip out on a bill. For the month, he will have a Galactus available there for you. But shout out to him for that, folks. Those are some hard-hitting questions, and I absolutely appreciate y'all for that. I'm gonna roll on to the next segment, which I think is everybody's favorite segment, which is, gentlemen, if you all would help me, what you got in that bag? What you got in that bag? Hey.
Yeah.
Well, wait, are we doing? Because I got wrestling stuff in my bag. Is that for later or that for now?
This is for what you copped recently for people to see. You know
Okay,
that?
okay, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, I thought this was tied into the figure you told us to bring.
Yeah. Oh well, I did. Yeah, no. It's not. This is just if you have.
Because we doing it. I know.
Yep.
No, you said we were doing the wrestling thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is.
So do I not show the two non-wrestling figures?
What is it? Did you just get this recently?
I didn't get this recently,
No,
but
no.
one thing you had asked was, what do you think a non-wrestling figure that is?
Oh yeah, it's a good question.
I will pull out what I did.
So, folks, I did ask this question of them that they're going to show now, and that question was, what is an underappreciated favorite non-wrestling figure that you may have? And you all can answer that too in the chat.
This is not DC, this is not Marvel, but this is a figure that I really, really liked. I love the accessories. I love the articulation. I love the sculpt. It is a great, great figure. It is the Phantom NECA figure. If you guys could see that, let me pull that out right there. I love this figure. It is definitely non-wrestling, but it is just a smooth figure. I love everything about it. I didn't think I would like it that much because I knew about the Phantom back in the 90s with the Billy Zane movie. That's where I found out about him. I wasn't even reading the comic. But
I was reading the comic.
Yeah, I was way away from the comic at that point. I was into still just Marvel DC. I wasn't independent. But when I got him, I said, man, this is a really good figure. He's actually hanging up on my top shelf.
So that is an underappreciated figure he has right there. There's the Phantom. So that counts as what you got in that bag. So that is an underappreciated favorite figure of his. Brother Seabury, you got one?
It's my first.
Oh, that song's in my head. Clever says that's dope. Yeah, the Phantom is dope.
You know I'm a Wu-Tang fan. Hey, Wu-Tang Bone Tour.
That's for you, Clever.
I'm trying to make it. Let me see that. I gotta see that ODB. Then they got the back of the album. The back of the
album right there. Very underappreciated.
Probably between 20 and 30, man. Cause I got that at 901 Toys. Cause here's the thing. I'm glad somebody's doing hip hop figures, but I'm hesitant to get the Super 7 reactions because their price point irks me, man. And 3 3/4, and it'd be like $20. I'd be like, yeah. But every once in a while, they'll make a 6-inch version of somebody, and they have and also, I might have to get the Super 7 Ultimate of RZA's Bobby Digital if it hasn't gotten too expensive.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I didn't expect you was gonna.
I keep hoping that they'll do 6-inch figures of Outkast, and now they had a license to make Tribe Called Quest figures, and I'm like, yo.
Clever said, "Oh wow, all right, he appreciated
I'm
that."
like, yo, come on, give me the 6-inch. Oh, and I got one more non-wrestling figure. This is Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
there we go. We got any fans of Scott Pilgrim in the house?
That's one of the greatest movies of all time.
But sir, I would implore you to read the 6-volume series. Originally they put it out in manga size, black and white, but then they made it bigger and put it in color. I still own those. This is an important.
Did they put out the boyfriends, or is it just the girlfriend and the attempted boyfriends, the ones that tried to talk to her? Is it just Pilgrim in here?
I think it's him and Ramona Flowers.
Ramona, okay.
Now, okay. See, this comic was kind of good for helping me kind of grow up as a comic book fan, because I was a superhero comics and nothing else guy. I was like, oh, it's not superheroes. I don't even want to know what it's about. But this book was kind of my transitional book because yes, it's not superhero, but it kind of has superhero elements like battles and fights. And he wears a coat with an X-Men patch on it talking about Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. So that's a comic in his universe. And I just thought Scott Pilgrim was just a wonderful, just awesome comic. And also when me and Miss Seabury first started dating, I begged her and she read all 6 volumes. And then we saw the movie with Michael Cera. And I've always been a Michael Cera fan. He plays these odd, weird, quirky characters. And I thought he'd be too low-key for Scott Pilgrim. But shout out to film director Edgar Wright. He kind of made it
Edgar
work.
Wright always knocks him out the park. He's done so many good movies.
I ain't gonna say always.
You don't like Edgar Wright?
I like a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, I do too.
But like,
didn't he do was it Baby
Driver?
Baby Driver.
That was a very good movie.
Yeah.
I don't think he's done one I don't like. Let me see.
Yes, I read all 6 of the volumes. Yes, Sister Seaberry, you did. He said you read that.
And I appreciate you for doing that. Still to this day, baby. Thank you. I love you.
And Lynn McCall, my grail piece is my Hot Toys Iron Man Avengers Endgame figure. Comes with Infinity Gauntlet. What about that, Clever? You see that? Hot Toys getting the love no matter what you say. And Clever's got Clever, I think, probably has he's got a really dope War Machine and Iron Man, and I give him a hard time about. Those are very dope. Those are very dope figures.
That was like the third of the trilogy of films that he did with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Yeah.
And hand that.
Oh, he did Running Man. I didn't know he did Running Man.
Right there. Yep. Hand that to me. So if I had to pick one, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be real
Let's
with y'all.
Where'd you get that one?
I'm gonna get this in. I got this courtesy of the man sitting right here to my left, Des Bull, right here. Cygor, there he is in all of his glory. Gorilla Grodd, you could never. Gorilla Grodd is a bitch. You could never, ever match up with my main man, Cygor, right here. I mean, no disrespect to Gorilla Grodd. I love him. He's my guy. But this guy here, Cygor, that would be my underappreciated favorite figure. I love Spawn, and shout out to the Toy Father. He helped that Spawn shelf come to life. Look at that, man. You see this? If you come home and this dude is in your house, you turn around and leave it. Don't even play with me.
We're gonna make that wrestling collection come alive.
But to kind of follow up on what I was saying, I do love Edgar Wright, in particular his early stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, man. His Running Man remake is kind of mid.
I didn't see that. Now I didn't see Last Night in Soho either.
Me neither.
But I liked Baby Driver. I liked Hot Fuzz. I'll say I like almost all his movies.
Oh, Shaun of the Dead is
Shaun of the Dead.
One of my all-time favorites.
Of course, Scott Pilgrim is one of my favorites. Oh, you got a bag. Oh, hey.
Boy,
I see something. I
do have something for what's in that bag.
What's in that bag? I synced it.
Clever knows, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let Dez show it to y'all.
All right, I gotta show it.
There it is.
All right here like that. Can y'all see that? Let me get a good.
That is the Mortal Kombat 2-pack, Lord Raiden and Scorpion.
Man, they look good
and that is a cool 2-pack. That is really dope. I like it a lot.
Why did they give him red? That's his
Player 2 uniform because when he released the normal one, everybody already has the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they put out. So they said, here's Player 2, put it out there. I think that's a
Scorpion got the
bloody variant. It is really cool. It comes with that background right there. It actually flips on both sides. So you've got the
How much does run you? Big money.
So no. I don't mind telling y'all this was on sale. You know, Todd does that from time to time. That's a $70 set. Todd put that on sale for $44. He also was nice enough to give me my birthday coupon, so you can go ahead and knock another $15 off that. So I was very happy to grab that, to have that. I'm excited by that. I'll let Brother Seabear see that. You remember that screen when you pick them? Like those are dope, sir.
Wow, man, I'm tripping on the blood splatters on
2-pack. Yes, sir, Sean. Todd brought it.
Todd got you again.
Todd got me again, man.
He got him with the Green Lantern, and he got him with Kingdom Come.
And ironically, by he saying Green Lantern, he got me with this. This was one I wanted for a while. I'll let Dez hold it up and show it to you.
Can I show
it?
It's
there
the Kingdom Come.
It's the Kingdom Come.
You know what? And he
red variant, which was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive when it launched. Yes, it was.
I didn't even know that. Okay.
It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive originally. That is cool because I have the
glare. There you go.
I have the original Kingdom Come, which is over here. That is the Kingdom. So he had that, right? Then he did his recreations and brought that out. I agree, Sean, 100%. So he comes with effects like that. Is that Kingdom Come? That is both of them. Alex Ross artwork, just fantastic right there, as you can see on the back. That is super dope in my opinion.
Have you ever read this?
No, sir. Have not been fortunate enough yet.
Oh, I got all the DC events.
Like,
I got
you really should.
It's-
Like,
it's-
it
yeah,
is
definitely.
so good.
So that is definitely
Oh, you gonna
one
hurt
from
you
the
gonna hurt
back.
Seaberry with this one.
and hurt Seaberry.
You
I'm
know,
not
I
trying
don't-
to hurt Seaberry,
I
but
think it was
Dez,
Seaberry that needed one.
I'll let Dez
I
hold
think
it up.
Seaberry needed obsidian. He got the obsidian. This will be considered a rando when you say.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying, and I need Mr. Bones.
Somebody else needed obsidian.
I need
don't know
Mr.
who
Bones.
that
I
is.
do, but guess what?
You got one?
I ain't finna say dude's name, but
I know who it is because he asked me. I already know.
I need
I got
Mr. Bones.
connects. I got connects. I
Somebody
already,
that came through for me.
Yeah.
I gotta meet up with.
I know what it began with RS. First name R,
Y'all
last
see
name
it.
S. I know.
Y'all see it
I
right
told
there.
him.
Obsidian. Really cool right there.
Yeah. I got one coming.
I need
got one.
Mr. Bones.
Me too,
And
man.
I've been seeing him, and
I haven't seen him
haven't
anywhere.
jumped on. I got you next time.
Man, he's kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Last but not least, in the what's in the
you got a lot
bag,
of stuff in
this
the
was for Clever. Go ahead and hold it up. He's the one that made it happen.
Whoever made this happen.
Yes, he did.
$20.99.
I need to go and get him too.
Spider-Man.
You know what? We a lot of these have flown off shelves. I don't know if
Yep.
they've been. I know the rest of them. The
I
Owl,
haven't seen-
Cardiac, have
Yep.
all went down.
I haven't even seen him, man.
Hypno Hustler still hanging around. Nightcrawler just dropped on clearance over there at Colonial for 21, which is still too much. But these have kind of disappeared. So once they hit clearance, you better jump. This is a good one though.
$20.99.
I got one, but I'll take another one.
And shout out Clever, who was like I said, was the one that got Cardiac and was on it. I know for a fact he's denying it, but I know he wants to get that out, Owl and Nightcrawler. I know he does.
I remember back in the 90s, I bought all the all the $29.99 titles. Punisher, was it Rampage and Doom and Ravage? I bought all of them. I was like, man, those were a big deal back then, but it seemed like only Spider-Man.
I like the idea of now. I've gone back and got some trades of him.
Yeah.
You know what I kind of miss though?
What's that?
X-Men 2099 just looks so cool to me. Just like the
I
color scheme,
forgot a lot of the $20.99 figures. I mean, storylines, characters.
I didn't really read it, but just like the colors and like the way the team looked, I was like digging it back then.
Yeah.
Man, I was just, dude, I used to really, really, really not like alternate futures or alternate timeline. And really, honestly, to this day, when it comes to Marvel, there's only two alternate timelines that I really, really fool with. That is the OG Ultimate line. They gave us like Ultimate Spider-Man and the Ultimates. And also MC2, because MC2 converges, or it is heavily based on the way things were in the 90s at Marvel. Like, you have Spider-Girl, who was Peter and Mary Jane's daughter. You have J2, which is the Juggernaut's son, F5, A-Next. So like, I still got a soft spot for that alternate time.
Yeah.
So, folks, y'all have been very active. I appreciate y'all that have tuned in and joined us tonight as we do the final countdown.
Brought it with the question.
So, yes, sir. The final countdown is what I call it in there. Letting you all know, please make sure if you didn't check it out, you need to go and watch Daredevil Season 2. It is definitely banging. I will not spoil it for you. Go see it. It is really good, especially if you're a fan of the first season. You'll love the new season. I'm telling you, so far it looks like it's going in the right direction. I think that franchise is in good hands. Looks good. I'm hoping for Luke Cage, 100%. What is going on, Joe King? Could that be who I think that is? I don't know if that's Joaquin or not, being slick. I can't say. Whoever that is, welcome. Definitely looking forward to some more Daredevil. That means a whole lot.
Click on. You can't click on the profile pic to bring it up?
I don't think so.
I just want to see who because they got a picture.
Yeah, but welcome. Folks, I'm excited for some of the toys that's going to come out. I won't tell you again about the Joker. Those of you in this chat know we're looking forward to the not Jack Nicholson Joker, but Joker. He confirmed it. That is me. Yes, Joaquin Clever is. See, there it is, right there. Just gave you a shout out. Joaquin, your man Clever is in this chat right now. He said that he's going to try to come down here, and he wants a private event where you close the store for him, and he's going to be coming in and shopping. So I told him
he about a milli then.
I told him that you would not mind relieving him of his wallet. So by all means, Clever, there he is. Joaquin is in the chat right now. You can go ahead and tell him what you want. We know you want the Snap 3-pack. We know you want that Cabal. We know you want the Hellfire Club. What else did you want, man? It seems like everything. Obviously the Thunderbolts, but there's so many things, Joaquin, that Clever is looking forward to. So yeah, you see him. There he is, right there. Joaquin, thank you so much for tuning in. And that ties into something in this outro. I've already said it, that Joaquin, Memphis Toy Exchange, they will be at, say the name of the event one more time for me, Des. Blues City Comic Con. And that will be tomorrow.
Saturday, right?
I'm sorry, Saturday. I'm getting ahead of myself. You all will be able to come and see Joaquin at this event right here. Now, there are some changes. Go to the page. I don't think you will see, none of which I have. Stop it, Joaquin. You can get it in like 5 seconds. Joaquin, he's reminding you he needs the Punisher. Joaquin's only got like 45 Punishers, so I'm sure he's got the one you need. But come to Blues City Comic Con. Joaquin and Memphis Toy Exchange will be there. Make plans to be a lot of people there. They've changed some of the guests that are on here. As of right now, I think Jerry Lawler's not here, but Lex Luger will be here. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Those of you that know him. Oh, and apparently Ron Perlman will be here.
Really, Ron?
Yeah, Ron Perlman will be here. So those of you that want to see the man behind Hellboy, make sure you go see that. That's going to be really, really dope.
Also, the pink Power Ranger Cat.
There you have it.
And the yellow Power Ranger Tanya.
So Catherine Sutherland and
not Nakia or something.
No, Nakia Maurice.
Yeah,
Nakia Maurice is the yellow one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Both of them.
So who's the pink?
Captain Sutherland.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
And
okay.
the Yellow Ranger.
Okay.
That is correct. Blue City.
Yeah, they have a little show.
Make sure that everybody can see that.
Power Ranger play that.
There it is. Blue City Comic Con. Right there, so you can see it. Saturday and Sunday, they will have a double booth, 419 and 420. Make sure that y'all go by there and check that out. You wish you had a Hellboy Funko. I'm sure you probably do, Joaquin. I'll give you a day before you get it. Make certain that y'all go check him out. Clever. You see him right there. He needs that Punisher. Emily Swallow, who plays the armorer in The Mandalorian, will be there. For those of you that watch The Mandalorian, that's some good news. Yeah, it looks like it's going to shape it up to be a fantastic event.
Also, local Memphis wrestler who also had a stint in the WWE, Coco Beware, will be there.
Oh, the Birdman, Coco Beware, who is DJ Ice Cold's favorite. He'll be there. Joaquin, I'm going to try to sneak in there, man. And you need to give me a badge so I can get inside, man, so I don't have to pay.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, help me out, Joaquin. Help your boy get in there, Joaquin. Man. I know you can, man. Get me in there.
Love,
But no, y'all, please go check out the Blue City Comic Con. As I said, the information is up on the screen right there. You all, please make sure you support that event. You got to support your local cons. I mean, don't get me wrong, San Diego and New York are great, but you got to support the ones that are in your area when you can. I really appreciate everybody getting in there tonight and letting us know what your grail pieces were. I tried to give y'all some hard-hitting questions according to Dez. I did pretty good at giving y'all some thought-provoking questions. That was very important to me because here we keep it real. If we're going to catch a fade, then we're going to catch the fade the entire way. So, folks, thank y'all for tuning in. Those of you that are T. Lanier, Sean, this is going to be your night to shine. DJ Ice Cold, if y'all would be so kind as to grant me 5 minutes, Brother Seaberry, what do you say? Come work the booth with me and I'll get you a pass. Hey, don't think I won't, Joaquin.
Hey, does that offer only extend to Rock? Because I'll work the booth too. If you some classes, sir. I do.
see, look at that, Joaquin. You look at that. You got folks signing up to help you, man. We go support our local people. And as far as I'm concerned, I love the toy stores here, but I've said it before. I'll say it again. To me, the number one toy store in Memphis is without question. It's not even close. No disrespect to the other toy stores, but the number one store in Memphis is those people right there. Memphis Toy Exchange and my main man, Joaquin. If you need it, he's got it. He's helping make dreams come true every single day. So make sure y'all go see him on the real. Fantastic. That is my toy store of choice. If you're asking, the toy store of collectors here in the Memphis, Tennessee area. Applications are officially open. I can't fool with your man tonight. Folks, if y'all would be so kind as to grant us about 6 minutes. 6 minutes of pleasure, or 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh Sharon. So give us that. And we will be starting up our podcast that y'all want to see, which will be a short version, but it will be good, of the 5 count. If you think these questions I hit them with and you all tonight was something, wait till you see what I asked them. Make Seaberry work the book. Man, Sister Seaberry plays no game. She is trolling. Her troll game
You a hater, cuz.
her troll game is
You a hater,
is
cuz.
on 10,000. You're most definitely Seaberry. I want Hello Kitty. So this
I
is
just bought you a Hello Kitty book from the book fair.
name another podcast where you got a wife trolling a husband like that. You can't name one, can
You greedy, man.
you? But I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world, man. I love the people in my podcast.
I done my due diligence. I bought a little $7 Hello Kitty book. Nah,
Apparently, that ain't enough
That
for
ain't
Sister
enough.
Seaberry. Get on. Hey, get him, Moose. Get him.
No, man.
Get him, Sister Seaberry. Look, folks, give us about 6 minutes, and we will be switching over to the 5 count, and that is going to be amazing. But for my main man, the toy father, Des Bull, for the man that is under fire at all times from Sister Seaberry, Brother Seaberry, and myself, the Great Rod, thank y'all so much for joining us. I really appreciate y'all. I will see you all. Actually, we will see you all, especially Sister Seaberry, the next time that we, and that includes you, Sister Seaberry, on him,